for your kid, and you see the other kids, and they're hungry. You want to get something for your kid, but you do. You know what I mean? Every man feels like, okay, I can't just get him something. Do you feel a man is obligated
No.
to do that, or do you feel as a mother she should handle that responsibility, being that you're not the father of those kids?
Right. Nah, he's not obligated to do none of that. Again, everybody's different. If she would have hit me up and be like, you mind getting something for my other kids as well? I don't mind. You know, and that's fine. But I'm not gonna go out my way and be like, yo, your boy's hungry. No, if my priority is what we got, is our whatever child we got together. That's my priority. Everything else is like, okay, then you have to hit me up about it. That's it. That's the way I feel. Like, I don't think I'm not gonna go out of my way to do all that. To, like, where you at home and yourself, you doing it. You could let me know ahead of time. Don't wait till I get there and be like, oh, what's up with the other one? You didn't tell me. So I assume you home with them. You're feeding them. Mm-hmm. I'm with mine. You assume I'm feeding mine as well, right? So that's the way I look at it. I think no man is obligated.
All right, Rico. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Say you at home, right? You got your 5 kids, 6 kids, 7 kids, however, you know what I mean? Because, you got them scattered and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Rico
Southern nigga shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, say you
just move to the next town.
You sort of scratch his neck too, you like, nigga,
it's like, I'm going to go over here.
You wildin', nigga. You know what I'm saying? All right, say you in the house with all your kids, right? And you're dating this one female. And you only have one kid with this female, right? Now, we switch them. Now, she comes over and she only brings food for that one. Are you gonna say something?
I'm not gonna say nothing. I mean, I wouldn't expect it.
But what if it happened though? What if she did do that?
I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't expect it.
Oh, you wouldn't expect her to bring anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't expect her to bring anything. I should have. For me personally, if I was in that situation, I would have to have food for the children already, unless her particular child said she wanted something different. And she happened to hit up mommy, and mommy was passing by that way or something. It's different circumstances, but my child either when my children or the children would need, you know what I'm saying? Or hey, do all y'all want some of that? It would be different with me. I wouldn't expect nobody to bring nothing.
Right. That's the same thing with me. Like I wouldn't expect anything in return or anything in my way. Like whatever. When they home with me, they fed.
Okay.
And when if they need, if she would ask me or like, yo, can you hook me up? I'll hook the kids up, like feed mines too as well. Type shit. I don't mind. They're not the problem. Me and her had the problem. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But that's the way I look at it.
Do you think it's a man, like a male way of thinking? Because you see how all of us had the same similar. We don't expect anything.
Right.
Like I don't expect anything. Like, if it happens, okay, I'm happy. All right, that's cool. But as men, like, let me not say as men. I think the majority of good men don't expect anything in return.
Right.
Because they don't get anything in return.
Exactly.
But the ones that do wrong or fuck around or don't take care of their kids,
they get brought up.
They expect the world.
Yeah.
And they get that, which is just the weirdest thing to me. But, like it's just weird how we all, as men, we just don't expect to be,
it's true like that. Even when when it's a Father's Day compared to Mother's Day, we all go all out for the mom.
Yeah, you have to.
But it's a sign of the times too, because a lot of there was a lot of deadbeat fathers now. But I've noticed even as I'm growing up, people in our age group, they're more. I don't have anybody in my circle that's a deadbeat. You know what I mean? I don't have anybody, and I wouldn't want that person around me anyway. I don't need like you talking about me about some real shit. You can't even take care of yours.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my side. Get out of my life. I don't want you around me. Period. You know what I mean? So like I think do we need to be like more the ones that's there and doing their best and doing what they're supposed to do? Should they be rewarded more? What do you think?
I honestly do, but it doesn't have to be like a monetary type of situation.
Yeah.
Like it could be like the same way that the bad ones are bashed on
constantly,
online,
even on Father's Day.
Yeah, like praise the good ones. Like there's plenty of good fathers that raise their
put
kids.
them on a pedestal. You know what I mean? I don't want you don't gotta take me out and buy me nowhere. None of that. Just acknowledge that what we doing is a good job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't let it be. I'm not saying that's what I want, but I'm saying like that's how the vibe is nowadays. It's just like I get enough of I get good love and good vibes from everybody that tell me what I'm doing as a father, and I'm sure you guys do. We always tell each other that we go above and beyond, and there's a lot of us out there.
Oh, y'all some good fathers.
Yeah, the
100%.
ones that don't do shit, why I even acknowledge them on that day? You know what I mean? They're not even worth your time. They weren't there for your kids. So why even waste your time with them?
You took 20 minutes out your day to put that whole paragraph on Facebook
about him being a bitch and being him a deadbeat.
Over somebody who don't pay
happy
none of
Father's
your
Day to
bills.
me. I'm like, okay, what do you want us to do? Like,
like real ones already know you doing both jobs. Like
Exactly.
my mother never had to ask for anything for Father's Day because she always got something for Father's Day.
Right.
Like I always pulled up for Father's Day because she was moms and she was pops. So like, my thing is the same thing with kids. You know, like you don't have to bash somebody because the kids gonna see.
Yeah.
My mother never talked bad about my dad, but I knew who was there and I knew who wasn't there. So
Exactly.
It is what it is.
I would say my real shit is you shouldn't be looking for no reward, period, other than your child becoming successful and becoming a good person.
Yeah.
That's
Your
it.
reward is how your kid grow up.
That's it.
You know what I mean? I mean, people joke around, but like, remember the saying was like, your job as a dad is to keep your kids off the pole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. It's just that you want to show you got your kids a way to succeed. I hope what they see in me is I'm like, okay, this is the kind of character my dad is, and I need a guy like, I want a guy like that.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
No disrespect to the pole pioneers though.
No.
I
By all
appreciate
means,
the
your
craft.
job is appreciated. That's
and
an art.
needed. It's needed.
Very
right?
much so needed. And it's an art.
And women that dance on poles should be protected at all costs.
Hell yeah.
Like,
I think they should
believe
unionize to be, if anything. They should be in the
Be
union
honest
right
with
now. Unionize, bitches.
I mean, you don't leave her, ladies.
Yeah.
Said unionize.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all seen all the videos of the girls trying to pull up the pole in their room?
Oh, my
and then they
God.
swing and then they bust everything.
Yeah, so the whole roof come down and shit.
They ain't securing it, that's why.
Yeah, but even that, they might be a poor foundation in their house. That should
Because they're getting them poles from IKEA, man. They trying to put them shits up together.
Go to Home Depot
bro.
and get one of them. Get one of them to hook that up for you,
That's
man.
what I'm saying. Poppy sitting right in the front.
he waiting for a job.
$20 and he'll hook all that up for you.
I set them up.
And a Modelo. You hook him up with a Modelo and a fucking $20. You good to go, you heard?
Yo, Rico, like, y'all set you up
Yeah,
and I stay for a little bit, dummy.
1-800 RICO.
Yeah, man. God damn, that's just crazy, man.
I'm just playing. I got a girlfriend.
So, Ja,
Yeah.
tell us about the Governor's Ball.
Oh yeah, my nigga. I went there like 3 weeks ago. Nigga, I met J. Cole. You know what I mean? I met J. Cole.
One of the
I
goats.
met J. Cole.
Yes.
And again, shout out to my daughter because I got to live through her world. I got to see
Shout
how
out to
she moved.
Jazzy, man.
Jazzy's World TV. And shout out to the stepdad too because he I don't know, I'm not gonna say his name or nothing like that. I don't know.
He might have warrants.
Yeah, we don't want to put him on blast.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah. But
Some of us might
shout out to
want.
him though because he he brought me into that world as well, and I got to see how they were moving. We met J. Cole, man. It was like Mission Impossible, man. It was literally like dun. You know what I mean? Then shout out to also JID because he made that possible as well.
Okay, that's what's
he
up.
He said that
That's
he
what's
made
up.
that happen. It's the whole security team, the whole Dreamville. Shout out to them. They were real kind, real pleasant. You know. Also got to link up with Shaheem.
Humble thugs.
Shaheem Reed as well. If you guys don't know, do your research. It's very important in the hip hop game. As far as like the Source magazines and all that, he was one of the pioneers in that. One of the first hip hop journalists actually. So he's dope. Who else we saw? Jack Harlow, which is my daughter's little sweetheart thing. You know what I mean? I like to say Post Malone light. You know what I mean? But whatever. The kids different. They like what they like. You know, they ain't gonna vibe with me like that. So it's cool. But overall, man, it was a beautiful experience. It was beautiful. Oh, A$AP Ferg was dope as hell too, by the way.
Oh, word?
A$AP Ferg, man, he was actually sat down and actually was cool with jazz and everything.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, that was cool. So the whole experience was dope, man. And Shaquille O'Neal gave my daughter some bread on the side. You know
That's
what I
what's
mean?
up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody at Governor's Ball. Shout out to everybody that made everything possible to
Big
happen.
shout out to Shaq and Ferg for the
Hell
love,
yeah,
too,
Shaq is
man.
just a nice guy, man. You could just tell. He's just a dope artist. But
He made sneakers for the children who can't afford,
Yeah.
Remember when Steph did that?
Stephon Marbury.
They tried to clown him for that.
The N1s, right? They were N1s.
No, it wasn't the N1s. It was the Starberries.
Starberries.
Yeah, Starberries.
Oh, okay, I remember.
Yeah.
I know he was he had his N1 deal, but
in the beginning, I think he was the N1.
Dude, the N1s was trash, bro. I had a pair of Marburys.
Only thing was hot about N1 was their shirts with the
Yeah.
catchphrases.
Fire.
I light you up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah. Nah, so I didn't like their sneakers at all. They were like some corn busters. I ain't want them joints at all. Man. They was like Tim's with